Okay, so now live. Hi everyone. So this really okay, first of all, hi everyone, my name is Mira. Happy bliss-filled 2019 for those of you who celebrate. Um Now, because I gotta get this like out of the way before I even, get to the cards and the reading. Okay. So start with Aries. Okay. And I'm like trying to do the live, not going through. Okay, I figure, all right, well, you know what? I record a video, I'll upload it, boom, done, right? No. So I'm trying to get the video to upload. It's not freaking uploading. So then, okay, all right. So I said, I try the live again. I'll try the live and see how that works. Keep in mind, this is a new channel, so I'm like, hardly no one's going to see it, if anyone, while it's live, because I'm a new channel and no one knows about me yet. Which, by the way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, double tap it to make sure you get the notifications, okay? And share. Okay, so, all right. I'm like, I'm gonna try this live again. So I do the live, right? So, oh well, it went through. I mean, it went through without any glitches or anything like that. Unlike this one started, it's like I couldn't tell like when I was actually live or anything like that. So, but as I said, no glitches or anything like that. But I did it on the wrong channel. So, if anyone wants to see the Aries video, males and females, which is like freaking excellent, y'all have to see it. Sorry. Yeah. So, let me know in the comments, and because I was like trying to figure out a damn way to get over on this channel. I'm like, you know what? These candles all were lit. Well, not all of them. Not the two outside ones. They were all lit. It was all extra beautiful and glistening and stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm like, you know what? I'll just go on this channel. See, I had to like to look again, like, oh my god, please make sure it's the right one. On this channel, the correct one, which is Mirror's Divine Rebel. Again, my name is Mirror. So, just come on over here, go live, because it seems like that's the only way I'm going to get these videos out is to be live, even if no one sees them live. That's why I'm going to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Get my numbers up so we can build this. So, anyway, we're here. I'm here doing Taurus, as I said, single males and then single females. Okay, so as I explained in the Aries video, when I do my readings, you may see a card that another card reader may give a different meaning for, maybe a different way. I can tell you like almost always, it's definitely going to be a different reading for me, because we're all individuals. How I receive my messages, because I don't like go by the like the booklet. I go by intuition. So what comes to me for that card during that time and that reading is like what I'll express to you all. Okay, so with that being said, keep that in mind. Also, like when I'm done, like assignment gender. and like we're just like talking like I'm talking like right now, and I'm like shuffling the cards, and cards fall out. I take that as that is a message. Either it can either be for Aries, any Aries, also anyone that's watching this. So like the cross watchers, and the cross watchers are the ones who are connected to in some way to the sign that I'm actually speaking on. Like I'm doing Taurus right now. So someone else that maybe like a Gemini or Scorpio may watch this, cross watch this to see what the Taurus is doing because of what it's Taurus. Feel me? Okay. So, is that it? Yeah, so it's like when if a card fall, I'll read it. I take that's for anyone, anyone. It does not necessarily mean that it's specifically only for the sign that I'm reading, because again, it's like in between signs. You understand what I'm saying? So that and yeah. So once we get these subscribers up and these views up and stuff like that, and we can start like super chats, I can start doing like the personal readings like we're doing right now. In between signs, I can like just for me to kind of shift gears for a little bit. I can do and I'll do like personal readings in between doing the signs. Because I don't know what's going on with this internet connection around here. I'm like by the mountains, so I'm not sure like what's going on with the internet connection. So hopefully, what I would like to do is just like do the songs like straight through, or do half and do half. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, my information is in the about section. Feel free to donate. I am a new show. And as I said, there's so much content that I would like to bring to you all and have like that interaction, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so all my information is in the about section, email, all that kind of stuff, like my services. And anything else, you can shoot me an email. Business email is strictly for business purposes, not like if you want services. That's, the other email. So, again, like, blissful New Year. I hope that everyone brought the New Year in as they desired, whether that was sleeping, whether that was out, celebrating with mass amounts of people, whether that was, at private parties, or whether that was like alone meditating, bringing the year in that way. Whatever it was for you, I hope that, you guys, that you all actually, brought the new year in the way that you desire. And also to keeping in mind that we must, the energies that we, or our intentions for change, as we all know, really should not wait and take a new year to come to do that. Um, that's probably why so many people, do stick to, diets or exercise programs and stuff like that because they think it's going to happen. Oh, because a new year, boom, I'm going to do it. When it has not even been instilled in them or part of like any type of routine, not weekly, not nothing, you know what I'm saying? They think that it will go from not working out and eating right at to boom, I'm just going to eat right. I'm going to work out. Some people may be able to do that, but not everybody can do that. So keeping that in mind, yeah, we have to, it's internal. If it's not internal, you're not going to see it. You know, the benefits of it externally. So, with that being said, I am doing Taurus January 2019, and we are going to start with the males. So that is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, and this is for singles love. January 2019. Songs are trying to woo. Okay, okay, okay. So, and I'm also going to do 4 cards. It does not mean it's for like each week. It could be, I just figure I want to do 4 just in case it might work out like that. So I'm not going to read it like that. I'm not going to say, well, week 1. I'm not going to read it like that. But when I show you, you all like the cards, you can take it that way. Take it that way, how you feel you want to take it at that moment. But then again, it may change. You may have to come back and watch, to see that, okay, yeah, well, these, it seemed like week 1 and 2 from like what we seen, happen at the same time. So that's why when I read it, I'm not going to read them as, week 1, week 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay? Taurus. What? Okay. Okay, it's just like a lot going on, obviously, because cards just wanting to fall out the deck. Um, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like 5 cards. So I don't think that I'm going to like pull like a quote unquote fourth one, since it's like so many. Okay, so first card we have passion. Passion, passion, passion. Second card, we have engagement. Mhm. Then we have all this. Okay. We have past life relationship, soulmate, new love, pay attention to red flags, and children. Okay, so where do we begin? All right, so um, first and foremost, let's keep this in mind. This is for Taurus males. All right, I have had the luxury of dating a couple Taurus males. So, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. So, obviously, there is like a very, very passionate relationship that either this could be that you're engaged. Sorry, guys, for the delay. That you're engaged in, or it could also be that this is like such a high level of passion, such a high level of passion that it makes you feel, and this is a new love, by the way. This is like someone like just met, or just like just recently met, maybe like about like a month ago. But this is like something like new. But I feel more that it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So, all right, we have that. Okay. We have past life relationship, soulmate. So you've known each other before, either a past life, or this was a previous relationship that you may have had like years ago. You feel me? It's been like a while. Okay. And it's like you both are realizing that, you know, we kind of are like really meant to be together. Like seriously, it's like whether you kept in touch or didn't keep in touch, it's like you know that you have a chemistry and a bond. I'm saying that has survived and surpassed years because it's like still there, which could make the relationship feel that it's always new because again, there's all that passion. Okay, so this is just telling me that um, there's potential for some of you to make that move to say that um, I definitely want to be with you. And the male is going to say this to, you know, the person that, you know, that he's seeing or the person that he's going to meet. Okay. So, and keep in mind, this is for January 2019. Time is fluid energy. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it could be like even like a couple weeks after, you know, but you'll a lot of you will know exactly who you are and like who I'm talking about, okay? Because like I said, there's gonna be like a newness to the relationship. Although it's a past love, you understand what I'm saying? So some of you, it is a new relationship. It's like this coming in and it is new and it's a past life. You understand what I'm saying? But some of you, it's like past life also that it was like years ago and you're realizing that you know what it was more to this and we felt it even back then and we feel like even more so now. Soulmate, you feel what I'm saying? And people, you know, have like their different definitions of what a soulmate is, but this for me with this reading is like the ultimate love, like that ultimate connection, that ultimate intimate connection. And especially you really enjoy it because it's like you enjoy the passion of it. And it does make you feel alive. It does make you feel like, oh God, it's like new every time you do it. Well, I don't want to go there. Um, I do offer erotic readings also, but um, again, it's like you just realize that I really care deeply about this person. I'm really passionate about this person, and even though some time has passed, that passion is still there. Now let's address this. Let's address to pay attention to the red flags, okay, and the children. This does not have to go hand in hand. This does not have to go together, okay? So let's just see how this is going to potentially play out. But pay attention to the red flags can just be making sure that you are both on the same level. And check this out because see, this just came to me. Since this is a reading for the male Tauruses, if you are in a relationship or begin a relationship that you care very strongly and passionately about this person and they have children, the boundaries and everything needs to be clear on how you know, like all of that is going to be handled, you know, living as, you know, a family unit, you know, as far as like the discipline, as far as you know, all that, you know, how some kids can be like, oh, you ain't my dad, you know, so it's like all that stuff needs to be in place. And, you know, just pay attention, okay? Pay attention to if these issues that you have, if it's regarding children, are really being addressed. And if they're being addressed, is it just being addressed for like the moments, or is it being addressed to just keep happening? It just keeps happening, just keeps happening. You understand what I'm saying? So that's that. Another thing is just you could be if the person wants children, that could be a deal breaker for you. Red flags does not necessarily mean deal breakers. Okay. Um, but the person that you're going to meet, you definitely have to be mindful of the red flags that are red flags for you. You feel what I'm saying? Makes sense, right? But it's like sense does not come for everyone. Um, but yeah, pay attention to the red flags. It could just be like little things. You understand what I'm saying? It could even be how a person talks to their children. You know what I'm saying? Like some things does not, some red flags does not necessarily have to mean that they are the deal breakers. It could just mean that look, this is going to take like a serious discussion and to be mindful moving forward if it continues to take place. Understand what I'm saying? So, but yeah, definitely if it comes to, and if you have children, Taurus males, if you have children and they're not honoring your children or respecting your children, or they're like one of those types where they may feel like insecure because there's a lot of females that's like that feel insecure when it comes to like the male's children. Um, it's going to have to be addressed because as you see, everything else is like I said, it's like soulmate. You know what I'm saying? It's like past life love. So this is definitely a relationship that is meant to be. How that relationship flourishes and what it blossoms to is basically on you and the other person, but more so since this is your reading nails, is on you and how you choose to proceed if someone is not respecting your children. And I don't feel like these red flags are like, like they like talking all crazy to your kids and anything like that. I don't think it's that. I think it's like it's not so subtle like or so small or minimal like where it's not worthy of mentioning anything about it. Um, it's worthy of mentioning. So it does like have like some degree of like, okay, well, like we really need to address. It's not like all crazy and blown out, but it's like, yeah, we really need to address this because if like we feel this way, if we feel like passionate about like like we want to get engaged. Some people probably feel as though like well, it's like too soon, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all may have just got back together again, like I said, a past love that could have taken place like years and years and years ago, whatever, or meeting or coming into your life, you still have to be mindful when it comes to your children. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that, not everybody needs to hear that, but sadly, some people do. Be mindful. Keep an eye when it comes to these kids. It's there for a reason, red flags and children, okay? Um, Again, it can be handled. It can be handled, So it doesn't mean that the person isn't a good person. It doesn't mean that it's not going to work. It doesn't mean any of that. Okay, so keep that in mind moving forward, but don't keep it in mind to the point where you're like, okay, well, I just like met this person and oh, they got kids and start get the wheels a turning. No, it's just saying it's just saying pay attention to them and what they are, how they present themselves, and just like, move through the flow of that because there's a definite strong connection there that either one of you is not going to want to give up. So that's telling me that more than likely that's something that can be worked out between, the two of you. Okay, so moving on to Taurus. Single females for January 2019. I know one thing. I'm not going to tell anybody business or nothing like that, but I believe I know somebody of every sign. So, but whoo, Taurus females, let's hope that you ladies practice self-love first and foremost, moving forward into like this new year, like this new energy of like, new beginnings, it's like practice self-love. And I think we all should know what self-love is after a certain age. So ooh. Oh, whoa, what? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let me just say now, wow. Let me just say now that, okay, there might be a Taurus connection here. All right, let me show you why. All right, so first card you have, ladies, is calling your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Then we also have engagement. Then we have passion. Is this looking familiar? And then check this out though. But this is the dope part though. Yeah, soulmate. This is the dope part. This is the dope part though. So you called in, right? You called it in and you got it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but also as I said, potentially could be dealing with another Taurus. I don't feel strongly that it is like another Taurus, like a Taurus male or a Taurus partner for many of you, but that is a possibility is there. But let me tell you, ladies, like this is great though, because it's like you've been wishing and wishing. Can you see it? I'm so sorry for the lighting. Been wishing and wishing. You're sending prayers, petitions, however like you wanna say it, but you've been wishing and wanting this. You've been wanting someone like this. And in the month of January, you're either going to get engaged or someone that you meet coming in this month of January, you will become engaged to. And there's a lot of passion. Tauruses are kind of like passionate people, like anyway. I mean, I know like the guys are, but Tauruses tend to be passionate people. I know they're very financially mindful people, but they tend to be like passionate people. So the passion's going to be there. So if you've been wondering and you're like, what you know what I'm saying, like send me someone like, I'm saying, who, has like intense passion. A lot of people want to experience like the greatest passion like they've ever experienced, like with that one, someone that they feel is like the one for them. So, and it looks like for you ladies, you are definitely going to experience that in the month of January. Also keep in mind that, it could also take place a few weeks after. And for some people, even like a little bit after. So, depending, and keep in mind also, and this is for everyone, that when you're wishing and wanting like your soulmate, your twin flame, or however you want to say it, like your ultimate, like intimate relationship and partner, both of you have to be ready at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when you call it in, Taurus females like y'all ready. Like y'all ready. It's not like, but I did say y'all do have to work on self love and all that first. So obviously, many of you have been doing that because y'all have been going through it seriously in 2018, as a lot of us have. So it looks like for many of you, it's come through strongly enough in the cards to present itself as this, is that many of you have done that, and you're actually going to meet someone of very, very, very meaningful relationship. Again, an engagement is going to come out of this. The passion is there. Everything else is up to the two of you, and also you, since this is your reading, Taurus females. Okay, so and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a goddess. Oh my God, Atlanta is so horrible. Goddess oracle for you for January 2019. Just a little bonus, a little extra. You know what I'm saying? It could be like something totally different than what's going on here. Okay. Wow. So, Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So, this is telling me that, okay, as I said, y'all been going through it. So, it's like, makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That you've been in, really with people, doing people, and all that. So, therefore, stay in, you know what I'm saying? You're in your feelings, whatever the case. Now, but it's time to get out. And you're probably thinking, it's cold outside. Most of us are. It's cold. But it's like, get out anyway. I'm going to meet someone sitting inside and things is going to, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like outside. You have to get outside and that fresh air, the air out. You know what I'm saying? So like, get outside, go outside. If you have like someone you're really close to, or family friends, go to catch a movie, just like like a walk from the entrance, take it in, breathe, just get outside during a day, a park or somewhere, or just like go on the side of the road, just park, get out. Get out the house, okay? Because you can't meet someone sitting in, and plus it's not healthy to just like sit in with your feelings and stuff like that. It's telling you, okay, the guys is telling you it's time to get out. It's time to get out. That means it's time to mingle. That's what that means. Look at that. You have to think healing. Those are pink. Look like roses. Um, the pink flowers. Healing. Heal the mind. Will heal the heart. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like heal, heal the mind, and the rest will truly, truly follow. Get out, have new thoughts, just like enjoy yourself. Don't stay in the house, because it's like, you're not getting anything from it. And sometimes it is harder to, start again and get out because like we feel so heartbroken and betrayed. Seriously. So it's like you really don't want to be bothered, but you're being told get your butt on out there. Get on out there, get on outside, enjoy like the outdoors. It doesn't make a difference. You can always find beauty in any season, any time of the year. So, take that opportunity. And then like when you have like good feelings, intuition, like whatever you want to call it, when you have that and something's like telling you, just go out, however, do that because that's you. Because you called it in. Now don't call it in and then sit in the damn house. You know what I'm saying? Don't call it in and sit in the house. You know, you have to get out, and be about, make your presence known and felt, so that you can be found or, linked up with that passionate partner that you're going to be engaged to. Okay? So that is it for Taurus single, males and females. Okay. I thank you all for watching so much. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. It's the only way. You have to like and you have to subscribe and you make sure you have to hit the bell twice, I believe it is, to make sure you get the notifications. But you have to like because the more likes that the channels get, it'll be listed over here, like on the side. Like if you go like to YouTube, you go on YouTube and like you'll type in Taurus 2019, of course my video ain't gonna be there because I don't have hardly any subscribers. But we're gonna change that, right? So, but once the subscribers, increase, and once the videos are liked, it will appear on that side, and that's what we want to get to, so that again I can put out more content, and things like that. So, because it'll be more fun having a live video, you know what I'm saying? And there's like conversation stuff like taking place over here. I could be like doing, a personal reading right now, but So, again, my name is Mira. I thank you so much for viewing my video. Again, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.